Once upon a time, in a country enslaved by a totalitarian regime, there arose a social movement. People all over the world marveled at its achievements. In 1989, it led to the fall of the Berlin Wall, and later on to the collapse of the Soviet Union and the unification of Europe. On June the 4th, 1989, millions of Poles did something nobody thought possible. On that day, democracy returned to Poland. 20 years later, all that remained of the legendary movement were its faded symbols. The people who once fought for freedom side by side were now bitterly divided. A few months before the 20th anniversary of the 1989 events, newspaper headlines were unanimous. The whole country was talking about it.
Pamiętamy te czasy i chcemy żeby to było fajnie. Wtedy po raz ostatni byliśmy wszyscy razem, Polacy.
Pan zapytał, co mamy świętować. Na to pytanie precyzyjnie panu odpowiem. Wolną Polskę.
In February 2009, a group of non-governmental organizations asked DDB to come up with an idea that would rekindle the ideals of the 4th of June 1989 and bring Poles together once again. We began work on the campaign. We came up with a logo based on the word together, which quickly became recognizable and gained popularity. A few days before the anniversary, a website was launched where Poles could thank each other for starting the chain of events 20 years ago that changed Europe forever. The site brought together 150,000 web users. A giant poster appeared on the most famous building in downtown Warsaw.
In 1989, the day before Poland held its first free elections, this poster of actor Gary Cooper from the film High Noon was plastered around the country. 20 years later, to mark the anniversary of the start of the end of communism, it's been resurrected high on Warsaw's Soviet-styled Palace of Culture building.
On June the 4th, 2009, we managed to unite all the leading Polish media in a common effort. On that day, they all changed their logos by using the famous Solidarity font. This way, we reached 3 million readers and 13 million web users. Shortly before the anniversary, we asked 18 Polish celebrities, musicians, actors, entertainers and TV personalities to appear in a TV spot. We didn't spend any money on buying the media. TV broadcasters and movie theatres showed the advertisement free of charge.
Dwadzieścia lat temu zmieniliśmy Europę razem.
The 4th of June, the day of the anniversary, saw Poles celebrating in the streets. That day we felt we could achieve great things. We changed Poland, we changed Europe. What else could we change? The next day, the headlines were again unanimous.